Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are going to be doing some patriotic stuff today. That's right. It's the 4th of July. I mean, you know, it only feels fitting that this is what we're doing. Nothing like some good old fireworks. Nothing like some explosions, am I right? Merry Fireworks Explosion Day. Exactly. What's not to like about a huge atmosphere exploding bomb that you release into the air via your backyard? What's not to appreciate about that? It brings a tear to my eye. Yeah, just, you know, it felt like the proper game to play for this scenario. Steam sale got me to buy it on Sandland. Totally unrelated, but I'm excited. It seemed like an interesting game. You know, maybe it's got a farmer with a shotgun in it. That was a huge character in Dragon Ball, right? Maybe it's still a huge pertaining character now. Farmer with a shotgun. It's got tanks. Well, it's gotta have a gun too, right? Or is it just all tanks? All tanks all the time. Does that count? Yeah. A tank, shotgun, tomato. When it comes to freedom, turns out it's gonna be a lot of satire here. Has a gun. You got a brawler demon. Now we're getting more extravagant. Tanks, demons, tanks with demons, demons in tanks. Unless brawler demon is just like code phrase for something. But who knows? What I do know though is tanks and fireworks, they got something in common. They blow a hole through the ozone layer. I'm also wondering how much I can crash this game, because I cranked it up to max. I cranked it up to max and I started immediately working on like some quick mods, and so I'm definitely expecting to just rip this game to shreds. You're a literal demon, Beelzebub. Oh. Demons driving tanks. Hey, that's like a heavy metal album right there, you know. The lighting effects are gonna be baller. In Sandland or staring at fireworks, because there is an epilepsy warning for this game. Both will have some insane lighting in Firework Simulator. I mean, yeah, it's definitely an interesting game. Like, I didn't know there needed to be a game about just fireworks, but hey, you know, it's a safer way to do it, you know, if we're gonna get all like PSA up in here, you know? Might as well use the video game. You're gonna find that one of these fireworks aren't like the others. You know, once we do get in. Depending on how, you know, how good the UI is, you know, you might be able to catch the kind of mods that I've downloaded. PSA, no real explosions here. No, but apparently you can, like, there's apparently a lot of flashing lights. That's the warning there. we're gonna have a ton of flashing lights. Or we're gonna have one big like flash and then just a frozen screen, which is what I'm hoping for the most. I'm really banking on it, you know. If there's one thing I need to do in this game, it's to make it crash. Good morning, Oxygen. I hope you're ready for some good old-fashioned American patriotism. PSA, epilepsy warning for those at risk. It does give a warning before the game starts, but when I was testing it, you know, just seeing how the mods, like how easy the mods were, that was like one of the first thing that comes up is like, fireworks aren't a toy and this game will make you go blind, you know? So, you know, and that's with just the generic stuff. Like, I didn't even see what the generic fireworks were. I immediately started downloading the wackiest mods I could. If I can't use my Cannon Buster 9000 ozone layer burning firework, then am I truly celebrating the 4th of July? Am I celebrating Freedom Day? I'm glad I'm doing a good representation of America, you know. I think Lion Teamers mentioned he's from like Ireland. So it's like, I'm glad I'm doing a good job representing America. Hello, hello, Ghost Kitten. Freedom! That's more like it. We need some patriotism up in here. Freedom. There's a good... You better be glad I don't know how to spell and or read. We do have some crazy policies and stuff, and, you know... It's one of those things of like, I'm sure the 4th of July way back when was like, wow, like I live in a great place. And now it's just like, just this death spiral. I hate it here. Will I leave? Probably not. I mean, yeah, well, that's always the thing, right? They're like, if you don't like it, you can just leave. And it's like, yes, let me pack up my millions. Like, I would love to move somewhere. It's not functional. It's not possible. That's enough out of me. No politics. Well, you know, you can speak your mind, but obviously, yeah, we're not gonna go into like, you know. But let's just say, overall, the modern climate feels a lot worse than the previous climate. Where's the Eagle soundboard? True. I should have loaded up some good old, which is for fun, not stupid and boring. True, true, true. I'm glad other people are on track, or else I'd go into the death spiral. Unless the stupid is dumb humor, which I bring plenty of. How come I didn't do a Eagle sound effect? To be fair, I don't have a soundboard, so, you know. There's that. That's the real thing. Listen, we have to stop paying taxes. We put the tea in the harbor, okay? We throw it out there. I want to leave myself, but I got no money. They don't pay me enough. Oh, well, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, even if you're not talking political climate of like, I want to leave, like, even vacation-wise, like, who the heck's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna vacation to Paris? Like, the flight tickets, the freaking hotels, you know, it's like, you can't afford that. In this economy? Immediately goes back on track. We drink coffee. It's tea on steroids. It's got the caffeine you need. We drink coffee, Bud Light, and something else. It's giving me errors for for sharing my watch streak. It's just because it's so high, you know. You've got this huge record. We gotta drink beer and the girls. And that's the American way, if I say so myself. That's what I prefer. I'll allow that. Automod is mad at me. Look, you're just stating facts here, brother. Am I right? I wish I could live in a stick shack in the mountains. True. I watched a documentary about some guy that did that. It was literally just some guy that lived on the outskirts of like this small town, and he was just like, yeah, like he had a camera crew, and he was just like, yeah, sometimes I wander into town, which has to be horrifying, by the way, because he looked like a caveman. So this caveman looking guy who's wearing like rags and like leather clothes because he's just like unga bungaing it, comes into town and then he's just like, yeah. Linus, I couldn't tell you who. I think the most American thing is TVs and fast food restaurants. True. My quadruple bacon cheeseburger. Only thing that would make it more American is adding a shooting range. God bless America. From Stardew Valley? Basically, yeah. Literally. That's basically what it was. Like, I forget what it was, but he was like a mix between like just a junker and like a mountain man. And you know, like he was a smart guy, and I think he used to be a car mechanic, and that's basically what he would do, is that he'd wander into town and then like, I don't know, like he'd like help people out for like money, basically. Like he'd do a little bit of a, you know, panhandling situation, but for a trade, basically. And then he'd just wander back into the woods. And it was just one of the wackiest things of just like, again, like imagine being the guy who just sees this guy neander out of the woods, tries to fix your car. The most American thing is deep fried butter. Oof. I can feel my arteries close as we speak. I have, to be fair though, I have eaten a deep fried Oreo, and you know, it ain't bad. Would I eat more than one? Probably not, you know, for fear of, you know, early heart attack. I never tried it and I never will. I prefer cleanish arteries. I only eat burgers. That's the most I do. Straight butter is too much. That's the thing, like deep fried butter. Like just the thought of biting down on a stick of butter is just like oof, like that's big oof. Let alone being deep fried. I eat burgers and shoot my gun. Sometimes not in that order. The biggest problem with leaving society would be, in fact, food. Yeah, no, he didn't have a problem with that. He was straight unga bunga. He was like, yo, this is how you survive. And then he'd crack open like an old carcass, like bones, and he's like, bone marrow, good for you. And he's just like he would just eat it up and whatnot. And it's just like, what the heck? Like, how the I'm pretty sure he's probably not okay now, but he seemed okay then. Deep fried Oreos are good in sparing moments. Deep fried butter is just putting you in the grave. How can you even fry butter? That's what I'm saying. That's like ice cream. Ice cream is the same thing. You can deep fry ice cream, and that's like a huge thing. If it's American, you gotta deep fry it, brother. Am I right? Even deep fried butter wasn't bad for you. It's bad for your taste buds. Just all that butter, and you know it's like salted butter too. And it's just like just pouring salt into your mouth. Put it on a stick and fry it in batches. I think they do coat it with like breadcrumbs and like, you know, the normal coating. I don't think it's literally just stick in fryer. Hear me out. Shack in the mountains with a Tesco and a cave. I don't see the problem here. That's what the future's gonna be like. That's our future. That's the American future. You're gonna go out. Yeah. This fresh country air, and there'll be a Walmart like right next to you. You'll be in the middle of nowhere, but there'll be a Walmart there, packed full of employees. Somehow, customers coming in and out. You don't know where they came from, but it is no longer a serene forest around you. It is now turning into an industrial power plant. Now I want tacos. I don't know why. Deep fry the deep fryer. I think somebody did do that though, didn't they? I swear there was a channel that would just deep fry. They would deep fry like phones. They would just deep fry everything. Deep fried ice. That sounds like an explosion waiting to happen. Like dry ice. Go full dwarf. Live in the mountains. Just have your freaking your casks of beer. Your battle axe. That's all you need. I'm sure some idiot has tried to do it. Why does my ice melt when I put it in the deep fryer? Mr. Beast microwaved a microwave, microwaving a microwave. I haven't seen that. To be fair, though, I feel like I can guess the outcome, though. I mean, they tell you not to put a fork in the microwave. What do you think an entire microwave's gonna do to it? The results weren't what I expected. I'd be curious, because I would like to think it would just burn out. I wouldn't think it would melt. I would think it would just, you know, like electricity and whatnot, you know? Microwaved a bunch of shit in that video. That's gonna have to be a video I find out. Might try wet bread tomorrow. You could try deep frying the wet bread. See how that works out. French toast? No. We had this conversation last time. He wants, what was it? It was sparkling water with bread. Like soaked. So it's not like egg, it's not like a coating of butter, it's just wet bread. It's just watery bread. Deep fry, then microwave the bread. We'll see, like, I'm wondering, like, if you soak it, could you dehydrate it? What if you put wet bread in a dehydrator? Would it, like, would it just suck out all the water and kind of make it turn back into, like, a crouton? Bread the microwave. Deep fry the breaded microwave. Deep fried microwave. Oh. Deep fried walnut with the shell. I don't think like that would do anything. Would it? I mean, going from fireworks to deep fried microwaves. Hey, this is America's Day, and by God, we are celebrating the American way. That feels like, see, this is the one of the things where like you're curious to be like, I want to buy a deep fryer just to play with it. I feel like not like there's a fine line between like testing things out and like accidentally creating like an explosion, because like it's that whole like heat, like hot air expands. So it's like if it's a nut, if it's a walnut in a shell and it's got air in it or something in it and it expands, could it just explode? So it's like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, it sounds fun, but like, I'm not saying you should do it. I don't know, it would be crunchy. It's already crunchy, it's a shelled walnut. Let's go steal some land, America. In Europe, we eat everything purely raw. Deep fryers do not exist. That sounds like a damn shame. How could you live in under such oppression? Escargot says hi. That's also very American. I don't think we can do that in Firework Mania, though. I don't think we can. I don't think we can steal land, but we can burn it down. If we can't have it, no one can. I wonder what Europeans would do if they had deep fryers. They would deep fry jellied eels, and then they'd just be eels. Honestly, so like that's the thing too. Like I know a lot of people like diss like British cuisine. Like I forget, it's like mash and whatever the heck. But why the heck do you have a jellied eel? You could just eat the eel. You don't have to make it into jelly. You don't have to jellify it, you know? It just seems like a lot of extra work. You could just grill or cook the eel. Now, I'm not saying you're British. I'm just saying as a whole, in terms of like... But then like Scotland, I've watched other like YouTubers and such. Apparently in Scotland, like they like deep fried Mars bars. So like they're the most American that I've heard. Deep fry escargot. That doesn't sound bad. I mean, I've eaten like frog legs and things, you know, like fried. I feel like I've eaten, you know, squid. I feel like if you're gonna eat a snail, you might as well deep fry it. They would deep fry the fuck out of toast. They would freaking go hard on the toast. At least the UK would. It's just a lot of toast. There's like the majority of dishes. Yeah, they love like beans and toast. Like that's their breakfast. Like, oh, beans and toast. Why would they eat eels in the first place? Well, see, like, I think we have weird dishes like that. Like, we eat snake. Like, there's, like, some, like, Louisiana... Like, you can eat snake and, like, crocodile and, like, some pretty crazy stuff. So, like, I could understand the correlation of, like, snake and eel. But, like, we don't put it in Jell-O. But that's what they do. That's what England does. They're like, hey, what if we just put this in jelly? And just let it get cold? That'll make it good, right? And it's like, that doesn't sound very appealing. I don't want my meat. I don't want a meat product to be encased in Jell-O. We live in a society where Lego has a label not to eat it and British food doesn't. My God. Just, we're going for the throat on the British. Alligator too. Yeah, like we eat some weird stuff. Do you guys know what a mantis shrimp is? Isn't it the shrimp that can punch? Maybe that's the bullet shrimp that I'm thinking of, but it can like punch so hard that it like heats up the water. Only the coolest thing in the ocean. See a ton of colors and a boxing glove that punches out the speedo. Yeah. People eat those. That's a weird thing to eat. If it wasn't dead, what if it like fought back? You know? Somebody has to have tried getting hit by that. Like getting hit by the shrimp. Like their hand. But it'd probably just burn. Because like, again, like I swear that's a thing. Like they punch so fast, it boils the water around the punch. So it probably wouldn't even hurt. It would just, like, it wouldn't hurt. The water would hurt. You gotta love an animal that just straight up fights back. Like a kangaroo. You know, who doesn't like a good kangaroo? Which, they eat those too. They eat kangaroos. People see stuff and are like, let me put that in my face. So it comes pre-cooked. So what you're saying is that it's meant to be eaten. It's boiling itself slowly. I feel like it's just like a natural, like, instinct, right? Like, you see an animal and you're like, well, I eat all these other animals. What if I eat that one? And it's like the weirdest animal. What if I eat a sloth? You know, what happens then? Somebody's had to have eaten a sloth. You don't hear about it, but somebody has to have done it. Kangaroos are just humans in kangaroo suits. Yeah, they got those onesies. What were they called? Like kigurumis or something like that? I can't remember. They just got the big like onesie. Didn't hot peppers evolve specifically to not get eaten? Exactly. And then look what we did. We ate them. Human beings are weird is what we're finding out. We love putting things in our mouth. Things that we shouldn't. The worst part about the freaking peppers is that then we biologically made them worse. like a chili pepper is hot. A jalapeno, a habanero, these are all hot. And then we were like, what if we make it hurt more? And then we made California Reapers and like ghost pepper, some other like freaking just like hate. It's just, they made a little vegetable that just hates. It's just the embodiment of hate. Certain plants and veggies developed resistances to not get eaten, but the humans take that as a dare. Humans are the worst. I hate us. It's just such a weird, like, you know, that's a thing in general. Like food. You know, who's the person that thought that this was a wise idea to put something in their mouth? And yet they did it anyway. Let's mix the seed with some glass shards. That should be good. How do we make this into like a biological weapon? Not all of this is America, though. I think India uses a lot of spice in their food as flavoring, for example. True, yeah. I feel like America is almost like... We're like spicy Britain. But like, our version of spice is like ground pepper. Whereas England is just like They don't touch the stuff. They don't touch salt and pepper. Because, I mean, yeah, like, I feel like most American cuisine that you think of is, like, it's greasy. It's not hot or spicy. It's pretty mild, much like British food. We're slightly above Britain in terms of, like, flavor. We are, in fact, just spicy Britain. Ghost Kitten, thank you for subscribing. Turns out, people love spicy Britain. Butter with cooking oil. That's just deep fried butter. Do you mean like just straight? Like cold butter and cold cooking oil? Because yeah, you just described deep fried butter again. I shall rise. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if it's just cold, if you're putting cold butter or cold oil on butter, that just sounds like you're trying to, like, I don't know, like not chew it. Like you're just trying to make it slippery or something. Memes. I did watch the memes. I did watch the memes on the Discord. The funniest one was the freaking Patrick Stewart one, but to be fair, I have seen that one before. With the whole Markiplier try not to laugh, but that one's too good. How can you not laugh at that? Help, I'm stuck in ads. You might need to refresh. You subscribed right on an ad, so then it was just like, I'll give you more. Clearly you've subscribed for ads. Love that one. Yeah, like that's a classic, you know. Gonna kill my lilies, and then yeah, it's just the SpongeBob in the ground. Hey, Squidward. Bang. How can you not like that? I got a first badge. Congratulations. I'm surprised we still have those. We've had a ton of gifted subs. But I guess they don't count for gifted subs. They only count for true people who put their money down supporting the stream. Continuing the nonsense that I bring on a practically daily basis. Did you see the CSGO thing? I saw the wheel. I saw the wheel that you did. I think I saw the like there were probably a couple memes with CSGO. A lot of them are in like Spanish. None of them stuck with me as hard as the Patrick Stewart one. I apologize. I was stone-faced the entire time. Turns out I just love violence and guns, you know, as a true American. Oh, it's in gamer chat. Oh yeah, the kill streak. I didn't see the steering wheel video yet. Or the... Yes, steering wheel CS2 video. I haven't seen that one yet. I did see the kill streak though. Which again, very impressive. Yeah, I saw the one that I reacted to, of course. But yeah, I didn't see the one after that, the actual video. Ghost Kitten has finally defeated the ads. You just gotta give them the old backhand, you know, you got... How did you like my supermarket? It was definitely way more extravagant than my store that sold nothing but oil and bread. and pasta. It turns out you were actually trying to make a supermarket, whereas I was making some sort of like depressing hole in the wall. a very sad semblance of a supermarket. Supermarket Simulator is fun, but let's be honest. It was very slow. I thought I would get like way quicker up and start doing some crazy stuff, but turns out M1 a breads. Yo, I was clicking M1 all right. I was trying to lay down all that bread as fast as I could. I was putting down bread as fast as I possibly could. Throwing boxes in the street. Oh, M1 Abrams. I mean, it was a small supermarket. No, you spelled Abrams. Well, I think there's an H, but M1 Abrams. If only. If only you could make a tank out of bread. Well, we've been chatting for a while. I need to get to blowing up the sky, or else Twitch is gonna yell at me. People came here for fireworks. They came here to support America. Or something else, I don't know. We need some good old-fashioned explosions. I've been chatting for near 40 minutes, my god. I came here for war. I came here to see the ozone layer get thinned out by explosions. And that you shall have. Warning. Don't do this. Also, it may trigger seizures for people, because there's a lot of bright lights. That's my warning. If you're watching something called Fireworks Mania and you're shocked that it's very bright, you will be shocked. Okay, so I loaded up a ton of mods. I will check the DMs after this stream, after the game. You catch me right when we're going in. I really want to go just straight into the supermarket, but if it doesn't cause epilepsy, is it really a game? True. Every game that I've played, there's always like, there's always a warning. And so, yeah, like, if you're watching a game, what the heck? Like, we're gonna go into a suburban town. I have no idea how the game controls. It was literally like, I play tested this for like a couple minutes. I wanted it to be, you know, I wanted it to be a surprise. Was this a new game? It's a new game for me, but I think it's been out for quite a while. Though they are doing like multiplayer updates and stuff, so it's still getting support. It's got mods and everything. But this is all about just fireworks. Some good old-fashioned American patriotism. And apparently, the mods have made it run a little slower. Now, I'm hoping you guys will be able to find out what mod stands out above all the rest. It went by, I saw that much. You're seeing a very slow load. Maybe I went too hard on the mods. Maybe I went too deep. Nuke mod? The Minecraft one? Turns out, yes. I did download a nuke. How you do that, I'll never tell, but What what bigger firework is there? Did I download the Minecraft? There is a Minecraft one. I didn't even see that. Yeah, there's a ton of like seasonal collections and I have no idea why. They just look like fireworks. Who sets off fireworks in the winter? I've never heard anyone set off a firework in the winter. There's a nuke in the shop or somewhere. Oh, well, I've already purchased it, brother. Well, we're here in the middle of town, and I'm gonna say this thing. New Year? I guess that's true. I guess it's just... I guess in New York, it's pretty cold, but, like, where I'm at, half the time, it feels like it's freaking 60 degrees. It's not very... Why do I have a flashlight? I don't need this. Fuse connection. Day to night time too. Wow, I don't want to do it in the day. Oh, we need this friggin' torch. What we need. Okay. So. Thick Billy. It's the first thing I see. Oh yeah, New Year. I mean, yeah. I've never thought of it that way because it just never feels cold where I'm at. But then again, yeah. What, you don't like locked? You don't like the locked firework? It makes me wonder if something didn't download right, which I hope the nuke down. Hang on, is the nuke here? Wand of Wizards. What the heck? Max Supplier. We're not doing that one. Mr. Beats. Septic Eye in the Sky. Okay. I see I've accidentally downloaded the, you know... We'll do the Serious Sam one, but... Sadly, I think it... Hang on. Okay, these are just... Oh, those were the normal ones? There's no way. There's no way. Where is it? Where? Okay. Whew. You had me worried there with the locked. I think I saw, let's game it out, play this, and destroy everything. Oh, that's what we're gonna be doing, alright. Aren't the mods and workshop tab? That's the thing that shocked me, because, like, this feels straight up like, these feel like mods. Like, all these ones feel like mods. But I think you're right. I think they're just... The kitty... Guys, we can't blow up the cat. Not yet. You know, maybe later. Maybe. Nuke 2. Hang on. We gotta start big, am I right? How do I freaking lay this bad boy down? Whoops, I did not mean to put on 2. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. How do I... do I just... Oh, it's just like... It's like any other firework, guys. You gotta get a guy to, like... Oh, wait, what? 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 That wasn't... Friggin'... Get this out of my sight. This isn't... I need my sensitivity to be up. Can't spin around fast enough. There we go. Friggin' whiplash. Not a cat lover. Do what you want. We're not gonna be blowing up a cat. But I do wonder about that mod. Shoot it into the ground. Yeah, like for Nuke 2, that seemed kind of lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. Now, here's the problem. We're going too hard on... We can't go directly to Nuke. You know? You know what I mean? We gotta start small. And by small, I mean in this person's house. Just like... Frickin'... I wish there was a way to make this faster. Good enough. There's so many... there we go. A loud. Only one went off. That lagged the game hard. Maybe I turned down the. We haven't even gone crazy yet with it. Maybe we're gonna turn it down to high just to make sure. Pathetic. That was pretty small. Like we need to build up to nuke. Okay, perfect. Can I? No. Can I? I was really hoping I could stick this in like a mailbox. Okay, let's just see. Let's just. I think that's in the ground. Look, we can go crazy with this. We need to test the limits. Return to sender. Oh, we're returning this to somebody. But it ain't returning to me. Ugh. Whoops. You're doing one for science. I don't know what'll happen to you. I apologize, this is for science. Oh. I think there's gonna be a problem with this one, because they're all just gonna launch. No hard feelings, moon. I'm going to blow up the moon. God dang it. Man, blowing up stuff is hard. Hang on. We need a little one. We need one to just kind of like... We need you to be the fuse. No, wrong one. God. I need something that's more still. Hang on. Maybe... I don't know what this is. It's a whole box. It'll work. Oh, say, can't. Oh. God damn. Look, I'm trying to blow up something. I thought this would be a lot easier. Turns out, it's not. Just find one that won't run away. Well, that one's not running away, but it... Can I pick it up? Yeah. Here we go. Right. What if I, like... There we go. Did the cat make it? I'm under fire! Man down! I can't crouch. But man, it's a beautiful sight to see. Brings a tear to my eye. Somehow it's still... I thought... Frickin'... There we go. I've just made a projectile. There we go. How many are in there? Look. This is what happens every 4th of July in the neighborhood. This is what it sounds like. At like 9 p.m. It sounds like World War I. And 2. Oh, it finally ran out. The cat survived. I don't know what... The cat exploded! I thought there'd be more damage. Maybe I'm not as destructive as I thought. Maybe that is also a mod, and I just didn't download it. Damn, this horror game is intense. Turns out, Turns out this horror game knows what's up. I don't know what this is, but it's, man, is it small. Hang on. Fountains. There's another cat. Why are there so many cats? What's up with these people and blowing up cats? Shells? Now that's more like it. I like the sound of that. Death shells. Look, we need to spice it up. We need to really make a show here. What's this? I don't know what. We're really just spitballing. Props. I don't think we need any of those. We don't need anything here. Empty rocket. A gigantic bomb. I don't think this is an actual... I guess it is a bomb. It said prop. Oh! My eyes! I can't see! This is also what the neighborhood looks like. Just turns red. I'm deaf. I have shell shock. All of these definitely go far, you know, as they're intended to. I'm legally blinded, so I already can't see. This is nothing. I didn't need to see anyway. Speaking of fireworks, I'm hearing them now outside. I just need to, you know, I just need to make my own. Oh! Oh, sparklers. I didn't think they would be like that. Oh, these are all burnt up. Did any of you make it? No. Please do not blow up the cat. Might be good for fusing. So far, I think it was this one that was pretty good. But it's still launched. Right? Yeah. No, it didn't. Okay, that one. Okay. Now, to go back to what I was originally planning. To cause... Ooh, 30 czars. That's true. That's true. It's gonna be hard to... I hope you're ready to see this game crash in record time. I'm not keeping count. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna do an EMP just in case. You know. Oh. Hang on. Oh, say, you see? Man. It's beautiful, isn't it? That house took it like a champ. I don't think that's gonna explode. Is it? Is it gonna explode? Oh! I don't think that's how an EMP works at all. This is good for our ozone, right? This is fine. I was hoping it would land. How did none of the other ones go off? None of the other ones ignite because of that. Hang on. Hang on. We need the shell. Just throw a couple of these bad boys in there. Ugh. Yep. Ah, they all sank to the bottom. Hang on. We can... there we go. What? I can't hear you. I don't get it. Why are your dogs afraid of this? This is fine. This is just fun. This is good fun. It's just a little noise. It'll be over in a couple minutes. Oh, how in the heck are the birds still tweeting? They would think this is a natural disaster. Pretty sure you blew up the neighborhood. Oh, something's still going off. Oh. It's the showstopper. Wow. Was that another Tsar bomb? Oh. I think it's over. Is it over now? I think the only thing I need to see if I can do is find a destruction mod. Hang on, maybe. Hang on. Can I exit just to the main menu? That's what we need to do. We need to see. We need to see if there's a destruction mod. No. Hang on. Nope. Hang on. This is weird. There's gotta be something, right? There's gotta be something. Probably like destructible maps. That's what I thought. Like, this is we were on one. Realistic nuke. There's a Minecraft. I don't know why there's a drivable mod. We don't need a car. Hey, there we go. This. Or no, I already had it. What the heck is it? Collision hazard. I would have swore there would have been more, like, you know, apparently there's a Simpsons hit and run. Yo, 4th of July update, am I right? No, we don't need to cake it on that hard. Ragdoll mods. Nah. That's just figures. That's people. We don't need to. That is very strange. Maybe we'll go into the superstore, the supermarket. That's gotta have something, right? Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Cause that's also a mod. So maybe you're right. Even if they're dummies. I figured an interior map would be funny. You know. Cause it's inside. You know, how could it not? How could it not cause problems? I was having problems keeping the fireworks bundled. That's not going to be a problem anymore. They're all going to be in one spot. See, and it comes with people. Let me just hop over this. Man, this is that supermarket that I was running, you know? Cats don't eat salads. It's a strange sign. Okay, well, anyway. How far back can we go? Apparently not far enough. A dangerous group of people are trying to take over the world. With these fireworks in realistic nuke. Well, it like lagged. Nope. Okay. Just testing. Just testing. I looked it up. Supposedly they do exist. It's in the mountains. Cave disco. Let's see. Okay. Let's try using the nuke. I'm not impressed by the size. I'm just gonna kind of spitball these all out. Try one at a time. Is it lit? Oh. Well, that was embarrassing. It's a nuke. Ooh, oh, I'm so sorry. They're fine. They're fine. Oh, I took out the entire store. Okay. Big rocket. Huge rocket. We need to fill this store up with some patriotism. Just, you know, all sorts of different kinds. We need to really show these people, you know, they didn't take it like a champ. Something is up here. I don't remember putting that down. Novelties. I don't know what this is a novelty of, but in it goes. You poofed him out of existence. Why is no one screaming at this? This is normal. Sky lantern. I don't want that. Pyro tank. Yes, please. Mega shell. Yes, please. Whoa. The mega shell has a problem. It, like, has its own gravitational field. Funka Scream. I don't know what that means. Maxwell the cat. Why are there so many blowing up cat mods? I'm starting to get concerned. Something with Saturn on it. Some fountains. This store. Whoa. Store is going to be very interesting here in a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sir, can you and your child hold this for me? I would like to check this out. And this. And this. And, yeah, we'll do a few Tsar bombs. Just, seem to be a fan favorite. It's hard to really, like, grab a couple, you know? I don't know what that is. Where was the other? There weren't there... Oh, yeah, here it is. This should pan out. I would like to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know if the game will handle this. I think the fuse is still going. How do you like that 1 frame a second? Did I do it? That shocked me. God bless America. I'm shocked that it's still going. Brings a tear to my eye every time I see it. Gaming laptop users. Something does not appreciate what I did. It is so stretched out. It's still going. I have a gaming laptop, and it's perfectly fine. Probably a person, true. He's waving for help. Brings a tear to my eye. I'm shocked that it's still going. I thought they all blew up at the same time. Something's moving in there. I didn't eviscerate everything. All the cars and lights are gone. Yeah. Except for this. Oh, I thought that wasn't lit. Except for this the cement. Hang on, we need to see what this is. Yeah, that's a person. They don't tell you the effects of nuclear warfare. It's this. You become an ethereal, stretched out man. Yeah, his like arm went through his head or something, and now it's just stretched out. That's a leg. I see that. Hang on, let me just step inside. Whoa. Whoa there, buddy. I need you to calm down, whatever cryptid you are. Dude, this is a creepypasta right here. You walk into the woods and you see this. A flickering man. He's doing alright. It all went to one side. Just step over here. Oh, did this? Oh. You know, could have been worse. I blew the doors off. I blew the doors off. Maybe we went a little much, I think. We went Hang on. I can fix this. What is this? Ugh. What is this dinky little guy? Okay, I was about to say, like, that was expected. What about this one? This one's a nuke as well, but I don't think it's as exciting as the other one. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's this one. This is the one. Hang on. I need to see if I can crash the game. Let me just a couple of these bad boys. This should be good. This is fine. You think I can outrun it? You think I could outrun this? Could be worse, honestly. This is inspiring. Stink bomb. There was a stink bomb? That supermarket, though. It's built tough. Just deep fried the planet. Woo! It got a little toasty in here, you know? Not the cave Tesco. One of the people came back alive. They're back alive, yeah. Ooh. Except that one. Yeah, look at him go! He's breakdancing. All you need is a little friendly radiation. That's all you. This is all you need. Look, he's a little stretchy, is all, but he's fine. Nice, my fish is cooked. Yeah, he's like folding in on himself. Like, look at him go. Like, that's all I'm seeing is. Okay, I'm not. Surprisingly, it doesn't do well with people. It does. See, he's fine. He needs a priest, not a doctor. He's stuck in a shelf. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Okay, so we found out the nuke. Maybe the town was destructible. Maybe I just didn't do it right. You know, I could have done better. He took that epilepsy to the heart. Oof. Okay. First of all, let's restart this level. Let's reel it back. Again, we've been going directly to nuke territory. Surprisingly, haven't crashed. But radioactive crackling willow. I don't know what this is. I don't know how radioactive this is, but let's find out. Hang on, I need to light the one that's pointing towards a wall. Not very radioactive. Whoa. I thought I saw something. Let's see. We need to reel it back. How did the mega shell work? I didn't even see that one. With the heavy shell. The nuke kind of just, you know, the showstopper just kind of took it all. Let's start with this. Death shell. I mean, come on. This one didn't even light. Heavy salute. Man. If this was real life, my hands would be gone. Every time I light one, it just explodes in my face. This kind of reminds me of The Long Drive. Have you ever played it? Oh yeah. We played it a while back. I need to pick up some mods for that game. If you want to crash, you have to place enough fireworks for it to start lagging before you launch it. Well, I figured like multiple nukes would have done that, but so far, you know, I'm talking there. I've got a wall of glass. This should. Is this all it does? Coming out with multiplayer for it. Ooh. One of the mods that I saw for it was to actually add traffic, and I've been meaning to download it. Maybe that's something that we'll do shortly. Someday. It's transforming. It's becoming something else. Nuke is just one big boom. We need many small boom. True. True, maybe. Maybe you're onto something. Firework support, EMP, Eurobox. Yeah, that's just a box. I mean, it is a prop, but some of these are explosive and some of them aren't. We need some more. Oh, that's where it was. Hang on. Wanted to test this one. What are you looking? Oh! Turns out, pretty good. I cleaned out the front aisle, okay? And the, you know, the windows. We didn't need those. Here we go. These are, I think these are just normal, like, firecrackers. We need more. We need many. Scream, shark. Whatever this one is. I accidentally, hang on. If this guy's gonna fall over that easily, I'm gonna bury him in whatever this is. Let's see, we're gonna tuck these around. What the heck is this? Can't see. Can't see what it is. They've got cat food 3000 for sale. Choco, coffee, tea, spelled weirdly. It's like a true American supermarket. But what's more American than some high explosives? Okay, let's change it up with some crazy robots. They're so small. They're like, I'm sure there's obviously a whole thing about that. There we go. We need more of these. Friggin' huge. We need fireworks that look dangerous. We need ones that look like this. They're in friggin' industrial oil barrels or something. Now that's a real man's firework. Just gotta fill it up. We just gotta make it so that we can't even walk on the floor. Gotta be able to... Why do you have so many cats? Person had a ton of cats. There is a nuke already here, but I guess we'll find out if it's an actual lightable. Okay, it's starting to get difficult to walk. So we're gonna switch it to big mega powerful, mini power. Yeah, mega powerful. Yeah. That's an American firework. It's gotta have mega, ultra. You know, you don't get the teeny tiny ones. You get the big ones. Trying to really get a variety though. Raging Willow. Okay. I don't think we're in crash territory, but we're definitely in a light show. This has to be interesting. From a chameleon. Yeah, this will be more like it. It looks like it's in a giant lasagna pan, though. Like, you know, how do you take this firework seriously? Trinity. I'm just gonna put the Matrix in here. We gotta really get them in there. Bury myself in them. Okay, I think we're good. It's not laggy, it's just hard to move. Okay, so we'll do one final one with Donut King. We'll put it kind of, yeah, No way you need more. What more could I put in? Hang on. Let's find like a good one that really stands. D-Day. Cocoa Puffs. What? Cocoa Puffs? Is Cocoa Puffs an explosive now? I mean, I haven't eaten them in a while, but... Massive neon. Whoa, now this one. Just a whole tray. Saturn missiles. Crazy excited. These are small. Let's just do a few of those. Just a few. Hands Dare Vampire. These don't even sound like fireworks. It sounds like the Wolf. Man. I'm not in the firework culture, I guess. Fanboy. Bert. Weenus. Please tell me that some of these are not real. Current events. Now that's topical. This is gonna be packed. If this doesn't crash the game, I don't know what will. Flood red. And one final one. Wait. Slick Willy. We'll do just a little batch of these. Cats are cool, so I wish they were real. If only cats were real. Luckily here, it is starting to lag the menu out. You know, we might be onto something. Luckily, I have a cat for you right here. If only it was real. Hang on. This cat will be the harbinger. Now do a good job. Good enough. The fact that it took that long. Okay, it's starting to lag. Now this is a good light show. Not as crazy as I would have thought. It's very... It's just one color. It's just white. I don't think they're all going off. Something went off. At a whopping 1 frame a second. There goes a door. There goes the doors to the place. Man. There goes another door. What's not to like? What's not to like about the cat that brought this? The wheels to the cop car are gone. It's still going. Less frame gives the opportunity to enjoy the view longer. True. I thought there'd be more color. I'm not really seeing a lot of color. Oh, I think it's getting further into the store. Brings a tear to my eye every time I see this. Super Mania goes up. It's still going. The fact that it's still going. There goes the door. There goes another door. These doors, they're just like doing cartwheels. They're not... My God. Now, if that's not patriotic, I don't know what is. Okay, now it's doing like some single... I don't know what's going off now. It's starting to speed up. Is this the grand finale? I'm trying to get it in frame, but as you can see... Now it just looks like I'm doing a grand opening. Your OC is good. How much? Something else is going off. Man, your PC is good. It's starting to... Okay, it's starting to run smoother. I don't know what's going off. This is the longest. Jeez, I didn't think it'd take this long. Something big went. Back up. I would love to explain to you the 4th of July, but I would have to shut up. The shells are coming down. The history of the 4th of July is when we gained our independence. And that's why we blow up stuff. Because it reminds us of gaining our independence. Give us our due back. No, it goes in the harbor where it belongs. This is the longest amount. Understand. I don't get why your dog's afraid of this noise. This is perfectly fine. We're just having a little fun is all. It's cool. Just give us another like 30 minutes. This is just what we do, okay? It'll be over any minute. It's gonna be over soon. It just sounds like you just don't like fun, you know? Like, you're just concerned about me blowing up stuff. It's just a normal thing that we do. It's perfectly fine. I don't know how it's still going. But it is. It's still going. It's gotta be over soon, right? Right? This is how it is in real life, by the way. Like, I've just set up an entire, like, night's worth of fireworks. And this is what the neighborhood sounds like. Oh, it sounds like we've moved on to the screamers. It's like it's doing it in batches, which is really weird. We do blow up stuff a lot. The fact that we have a day of fireworks is definitely hilarious, because we do it on every other day. We've hit the big ones. I thought it would have ended by now. So this is just a podcast now with the explosions in the background. Got a promotion? Fireworks. Bought a house? Fireworks. Waved your hands? Fireworks. That is the American way, brother. This supermarket has never had anything like this done to it ever before. And that's worth celebrating with some more fireworks, am I right? Is it winding down? I'm still fairly laggy. It's been 84 years. This is what happens when you light the firework factory on fire. I thought it would have just gone up in one big explosion. Like that. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It's gotta be over soon, right? This is so dumb, I'm dying. I mean, I put a lot down, but I didn't do this. It just boots back up. These are infinite. They're infinite. It's the big ones. Where do they keep coming from? I blew up all of America's supply of fireworks. I'm doing one 4th of July to end all 4th of July. funnier it gets. It's gotta be over soon, right? It's hitting the end of the, it's gotta be ending soon. It's near the back of the store. This is the golden zone. I went downstairs to get Nutella. Sounds like lightning and thunder. This happens every 4th of July. This is what every American hears for 30 to 45 minutes straight. Maybe to an hour. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going. It's not even light. It's just noise. This supermarket, luckily, is containing it. I think it's. I think it's nearing the end. It's becoming smoother. I'm scared to enter this building. The fact that I'm not hearing like loud explosions makes me feel like I'm deaf. I think it's over. The cat food went up on top of the lights. Resonance cascade. Woo! Man. That guy's still kicking. Oh, these cats aren't lightable. Woo! How long did that go? That felt like an hour. That felt like the entire stream. Woo! That was a lot for one convenience store. Maybe we switch maps. Let's give them a break. Literally kicking his. Woo. I didn't think it was gonna end. Tried to reach about your car's extended warranty. Well, I blew off all their windows and their tires, so... Okay. Maybe we do the town. Maybe the regular town can catch on fire. Maybe not the modded stuff does. Right? Maybe. I'm seeing interiors here. I really want to do interiors. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is more like it. Am I right? Friggin' gas station. Are you ready for even longer. You're about to get on Mr. Bones' wild ride again. Man. I gotta find Horror Red 6 interior design. Oh, I'm doing some interior design, brother. Put some of these bad boys in this truck. SAR bomb above the fireplace. The crowning gem. Hot dogs. Nothing's more American than that. But yeah, I'm glad Ghost Kitten explained the 4th of July for you guys, because woo, I was doing a mix between dying of laughter and just trying to shout over. I don't know what these things are, but I'm gonna put them in this gas station. Put them under the car. Too bad I didn't listen. You don't have to. It's like anybody else's independence, right? Like, it's one of those things where if it happens within your, like, age... Oh! Somebody's trying to compete outside with these fireworks. Okay, we're starting to lag this part of the neighborhood. Can I go in here? There's a glowing... There was a glowing, question mark. Got fountains. Is there a fireplace? Oh, there is. Okay, hang on. Tsar bomb over the fireplace. Perfect. Because I'm gonna forget where I've been going. I want the entire neighborhood to experience this. I want the world, to feel this, to feel the boom. I felt like you were actually there screaming over the fireworks. I felt like I was actually there. I felt like I was in the thick of it. He's got Big Bertha. And little tanks. Man, everybody's got one of these trucks. Now that's the most American thing I've seen. What do you got in the fridge, brother? You got some of them Bud Lights? Some of them Natty Lights? Put some in the chimney. Oh, they don't fit. Put some in the pool. The duck is gonna need them. I have a feeling this is going to crash the game, so you better ask whatever questions or comments you want to say, because I don't think we're gonna last once I light one of these. Because I plan on making this whole neighborhood go up like the 4th of July. At least until the neighborhood starts getting boring. Like, I can't get in there. Ugh. What is this? Can't crouch. Maybe I gotta blow up the tree. It'll find its way. Disco Flash. That sounds like a good one. Blow it up. Oh, everything here is getting blown up. Although in Scotland they do some kind of party or whatever. That's the funniest thing ever. There's the weirdest, like, thing that I've heard of, like, other countries doing, and I think it's in not Scotland, it's in Sweden, is they have that goat. They have that goat, and it's not supposed to get burnt down, I don't think, but it's a tradition to burn it down. And so, like, it's a constant thing where they're like, hey, people, like, stop doing that, you know. And I think it didn't happen, like, one year, and I think it was during the old the old, 2020, 2022 situation. Okay, I'm just spitballing these ones all over the place. It all seems to be very localized. Like over there's actual houses that I can enter. There was a church that I could enter. I pray to God every day that fireworks rain from the sky. Crackling bomb. Somebody's gonna see this and think something, that would be fun. Do you not want an auto clicker? Nah, my finger is becoming stronger by the second. Plus, if I had an auto clicker, I wouldn't be able to stop. It's a great idea. I am my own auto clicker. Let me just kind of scatter these about willy-nilly. Chain reaction style. 100 clicks per second. I don't even know if the game would be able to register that. I feel like I'm already going pretty fast. It does not like being over here. This is the spot that would cause some major lag and or crashing. Okay, so I think for the sake of the game being semi-functional, just gonna slap a couple of these bad boys in here. If I click here, but not the clicking game I was suggesting. Because this game has explosions. Your game doesn't have explosions. Because this game this game goes boom. This is for the 4th of July. I am nothing if not patriotic. Because also there's a break where I can do this. I have a bad feeling when I light this. Okay, let me just put a lot around the gas station. We can do that. Though, to be fair, there's already a lot around the gas station. I think the ones that were doing the really huge explosion was the Galaxy Note 7. I don't think it was the Galaxy Note 7, but I'm gonna put the Galaxy Note 7 around. If I do any more, the game will in fact stop working. Like, I'm moving at a pretty sluggish pace right now. I want to actually see this. It's gonna go on for the next 30 minutes. But what I will do, put a nice variety down. Red rum, explosion hazard. I don't know what this is. We'll do like a chain. I mean, honestly, the whole town is going to go up, like, And then I want to give you the true experience. Like you're in your house on the 4th of July. This one has a long fuse, I think. And this is what goes on. So hang on, I want to be able to do it quick. You're upstairs. You're in your like office. You're in your room or whatever. And then yeah. So this is the experience that you'll be having. You'll feel like an American. So you're doing whatever. You're on the computer or whatever. And you know, the neighborhood just starts to... The neighborhood goes up. Ooh. Oh. Did we crash? I'm frozen. And everything is silent. Oh, wait. Did we crash? We didn't crash, but we definitely froze. Yeah. It's thinking. Game isn't meant to take this much heat. The tree is on fire. I think it crashed. Just give it a second. I've been giving it more than a second. We can give it, you know, we can give it some time. But I don't think it's moving. Hang on, can I like shift tab? I don't even think I can shift tab. Game is built for this. I don't think the game isn't built for this. The game's built for like, oh, I'm setting off a normal amount of fireworks. You know, one rocket goes in the air, boom. Hee hee, wow, that was fun. And then you put another one down. It's just the firework called freeze frame. That's the firework that's called Alt F4. Which, by the way, I might have to do because, again, like, I'm locked in. The devs are way ahead of you, trust me. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm frozen. Like, if I have to wait 30 minutes for this, that means I'm frozen. Huh? We didn't have to wait 30 minutes. But I did have to wait a lot. See, it's gonna be so lackluster now, though. Ah! I fell through the earth. Where am I? Why is everything on fire? How did I get here? It's raining purple. The game can take it, your PC, however. My PC is fine. But the town, on the other hand, the town is, I think the only saving grace is, it didn't light everything. Let me help that. There we go. Let's do a stroll down down the street. A nice, gentle stroll. What the heck is that sound? There's gunfire in the distance. I think we need to localize them more. We need to get some of these going, you know? They were too spread out. So are we calling for cleanup? Well, once I can get full frames, I have I have a fix for that. Nearly blew your head off. I'm surprised. If death was an option in this game, I don't think anybody would buy it. Longest fuse of my life. It'll go off eventually. The gas station's looking pretty good over to the left. The car's wheel is still kind of on. The fuse sounded like it stopped. I can no longer move the mouse. Oh, there we go. No, the fire department quit. The fire department, you know, they can't handle all this. I think some of the fireworks in the pool blew up. In the house over to the right. Fireworks at my feet have not gone off yet. May not exist anymore. It's just a hole in the ground now. See, now this is what I wanted in that one modded town. I wanted just a burnt landscape around me. How has this not gone off? Man down! Does the timer still count? That Ghost Kitten did. If it's technically still going. This is why firefighters hate people. This is what firefighters have to deal every 4th of July. You know, constant explosions. If only I could move. I don't even think it lit the other ones around me. Yeah. These big ones, they do a big boom, but they don't ignite the others. I don't know what's making those ones go off. You know some that have taken today off. They're saving up their vacations especially for this moment. I'm trying to move as fast as I can away from this explosion. No, just slowly running away. It would be a shame if it blew up behind me. Yeah, I'm hearing outside already. I don't think the microphone can pick it up. There's just a bunch of like whistling little firecrackers. Pop, 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 pop. Like injury. I'm gonna trip over all the other explosives. I just need a little semblance of frames. I just need a little bit of frames. Or I need to restart and just do a big boom in one spot. It went off behind me. Because I can barely move. How much of that PC of yours? It's not for sale. Major fracture detected. You seem to have blown off your leg. Seems to be a slight issue. I'm fine. It's just a little accident is all. Hang on. I need to see if I can pause and actually reset this. As cool as this is, we need to be a little tactical. Hang on. Give it a minute. I will give you $2. And a beer. I'll give you 1 beer and $2. I mean, to be fair, $2 couldn't buy the beer, so I am getting something extra. Missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Well, I pushed pause like a minute ago. Hang on. Give it time. Oh, the mouse is still moving. So it's catching up. I could have also turned down the graphics. This is on high, by the way, I think. Why would you push pause? Because I'm trying to restart it. Nothing's happening anymore. It's just slow. No, I need to be I need to be tactical. Alt F4 then. Try not to just like exit out immediately, but it probably would be quicker. Especially now. It'll get there. All it has to do. Either that or the explosions are finally starting to wrap up, like... Something's happening. I heard an explosion. I'm somehow still moving. A cheap beer here would essentially be like 6 cents. Yeah, I don't think there's a beer around here that you could get for like $2. To be fair though, I mean, usually when you buy most of them, it's like a 6-pack. But I guess, you know, if you're going to like a legit bar. But if you're going to a legit bar, then you're buying, you know... you know, you're getting that whole, oh, it's being served, so it costs extra, and... For $2, you'd get the good ones. Is it catching up? Well, I'm able to move. Brings a tear to my eye. Bless America, am I right? The fact that it looks like, yeah, like the sky. Oh, I'm seeing red. Oh. Let me move that puppy along. I see the sign flying up in the air. Oof. Man down. There's a friggin' quantum explosion happening. Used to be such a nice place. somehow, some still didn't go off. So yellow. There we go. It's the 5th of July for us. You have to stop now. Nope, that's not how it works. Only for us. That's the real American way. Like, there's other times, there's other things. No, it's just our thing. I would see the problem that got me is that these. They don't seem to go as much as I thought they would. They're just a bunch of little guys. Now that's a work of art right there. Along with this, freaking wedged into the floor. Stop with the yellow flashbang, please. Well, I have to get rid of them somehow. Gas station's doing pretty well. Hang on, is it the... Was it the Galaxy... I also can't go into my inventory. What about this one? What's this one do? There we go. That got rid of a big group. What about this? Look inside the gas station. True, true. Are the hot dogs still there? No! Oh, they're just up above. The hot dogs have risen. It was shorter than the store, I think. Yeah, I think if I was to do this, which to be fair, we still can, but I'm trying to make sure they're like gone. You know, we already had a lag problem once. Like, I think I need to just fill them up in one building. And just really... Like, some of these didn't even ignite, which seems... That seems like a... Impossible. There's no way. Open the door. Open the door to what? That was the gas station. There was no door. Like, this is it. I can't open anything. This is the place. I don't think there is a back room. But there is a flamingo with a hat. You could probably reach the question mark now. True. Have to find it again, though. Ooh, I bet the ones over there didn't even ignite. Like, I bet they didn't even go off. There used to be a building here. Maybe they did go off. This car's looking pretty nice. Pretty good. There was one in a doghouse. Ooh, these ones didn't go off. There's a baby carrier in the middle. Is the SAR bomb still in the fireplace? That's a good question. Like that did, I don't think that ignited any of them. Oh, ignited those. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of a chain reaction. But like some of them didn't ignite at all. Yeah, these ones didn't ignite. The SAR bomb didn't ignite. We're gonna fix that. Zoe, welcome, welcome. You came in at such a great time. Hello, hello. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you enjoying this 4th of July? The neighborhood's doing pretty well, too. Run while you still can. It's just a lot of fire and explosions. They're so loud. Look, the neighborhood is fine. Are these lit? No. I don't even know what these were. Oh, those were the things that I put in the doghouse. I do cool digital art stuff. If you don't mind, can I show you? Sure. You can swing on by the Discord and, you know, let me know, and people are allowed to do that. I just don't, of course, I won't say that I will, you know, partake or do anything of the sort, but I'll definitely keep it in mind. Thanks for swinging on by the channel. Hopefully you enjoy a day of fireworks. Oh, the curtains are on fire. Are these even fireworks? These just seem to be light emitters. I'm not really getting a huge firework vibe, you know? Getting sparkler. The fact that the Tsar bomb didn't light any of these amazes me. When are you gonna find Tim? Tim the Toolman Taylor? There was a doghouse here. I don't know where it went. There was a question mark here. I don't know if it's in the like the house. Tim doesn't exist. Nuke. Oh, time for the nuke. Oh, there's this one. Hang on. I can bring it. Hang on. I can't open my inventory, by the way. This is all that happens. I push inventory, this is all that happens. So I don't think I can. I don't think I can do the nuke. I can't do anything else. It locked me out. It's preventing me. This house had it the worst. I don't know why. Every other house survived. That house, not so much. The church, all those bombs went off. Except for these ones. Go to the pawn shop. That might have been the pawn shop? Where the heck is the pawn shop? I've sent you some of the work. You can check it out. I will definitely do that after the stream. Hope you're enjoying the stream. There's a hot dog on the roof and a pizza on the roof. The pizza, I get the reference. The hot dog, not so much. Also, still can't open up my inventory. Which one was the pawn shop? Where is it? I can sniff it for miles. It might have been this. I guess. I mean, the sign is there. Like, this, I guess, is the only thing that could be considered. And the doors didn't even blow off. I can't. I can't break in. I don't have a bomb. I can't open my inventory. Hang on. I also can't pause the game anymore. There is no pause button. Like, this is me pushing escape. You need to move the doors. Well, you don't say. Like, I know I need to move the doors. I have bombs at my disposal, but I can't get into them. But I can move a bomb. Maybe this can work. But yeah, sadly, I think I will have to. Come on, it blows everything else up. Lit it on fire. Yeah, I can't even... Yeah, I can't even use my tools. I can't even put away the torch, if that was the reason. I mean, yeah. Turns out I have to do this the hard way. You gotta do it the hard way. You have a tool that lets you move objects. Yeah, sadly it wouldn't let me move anything. I can't blow it up. I can't. I couldn't switch tools. I broke the game so hard that I was not able. Yeah, the fireworks have won. In fact, we are doomed. They have risen above us. But luckily, it's pretty easy to hop back in. Zoe, thank you for the follow. You caught us at a good time, and then I broke the game. But I will definitely check out the Discord message after the stream. Thank you for swinging on by. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of the stream. I should be going for another good 40 minutes. 30, 40 minutes. But understandably, you know, people have things to do. People got things to see. Sometimes you don't have time to smell the fireworks. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. That's basically what I did to the city right there. Low FPS? Try lowering the quality in settings. No amount of lowering the quality will help me now. The load time, though. Oof. I mean, I get that I've downloaded, you know, way too many mods. But big oof. So now we know. We're gonna keep it local. We're gonna keep it localized. If we're doing damage, we got to do it in bundles. We have to beat the record from the supermarket, and the only way to do that is a big bundle. As much as I wanted to blow up the entire map. We have to just a good 100 or so Tsar bombs or whatever in the living room should do. It wouldn't be so bad if it crashed at the end of the stream, but like, you know, not being able to open my tools or anything. Can't crash your game. The devs made it impossible. Seems like a challenge. Physics. Okay. Huh. That's strange that I can move. Ah, Tim. I see now. Your mad ramblings make sense now. Finding Tim. Oh, I thought it was frozen again. Like What the heck is Tim? Okay, I'll bite. What's Tim? Tim is a shell, right? Where the heck is he? Where's Tim? Where is he? It's not a rocket. Wait, what? Where the heck is Tim? Is he special? Oh, I guess he is special. Okay, Tim. What do you do? One at a time. It's just gonna be a guy's face, right? It's just gonna be Tim. It's a big explosion, but I was expecting a man for some reason. The problem is that that's like base game. I've been dropping literal nukes. Not the Doom Boom. No, not anything but the Doom Boom. Now do 50. Hey, I got all these mods. We're using them. America first. Guerrilla warfare. We need an ICBM. I mean, there's some big bundles in this. Like there are big like friggin' the one the oil drum situation, wherever the heck it is. Problem is I forget where they're all at. Tubes. Is it under props? No. No. The freaking pyro tank. Firecrackers. Yeah. Like this. This would be insane to just light up. Like, this isn't a firework, that's just a bomb. That's just, Kitty. There are a lot of cats. I've collected the entire neighborhood's Galaxy Note 7s. There is a sparkler cat. Yeah, I hope you like the sound of cats. I'm not doing any more of those. I'm locked in. Look, we need to beat our record. The Queen of Welding. The Queen of Welding? Why is this called the Queen of Welding? Huh. I mean, yeah, like, we need to beat the record that we have for the supermarket. It went for, felt like hours. You know, we have to really snazz up. Fill up the swimming pool. Just, you know, the whole shebang. I think we need more rockets is the problem. Like, that's what you think of with the fireworks. You think the colorful rockets. Not, you know, I'm doing shells. You know, Saturn bombs. Fireplaces are, please. Of course. Apologies. There we go. I'm trying to get like a good variety. I feel like variety helps. Variety is the spice of life. It's not what I want in my day job. Look, it's yeah, it's different. It's, you know, it's filling up the pool, your family pool. This has gotta do something, right? Just friggin' this big bundle. The pool's in for a wild ride. Also, I guess it wasn't that one. I thought it was in there. I can't fill up the bathtub because, there's too many things, you know, blocking the doorway. Okay. I think we've got enough of whatever the heck I picked. Big balls. I don't know what big balls is or big balls does, but I've got them. They just look like Christmas ornaments. Got enough to blow up the block. No, just this house. I really gotta compensate, you know? Like a true God-fearing American. I find the biggest crazy spades, and then I fill up the children's and my own bedroom. We need firecrackers. We need freaking some cake. I don't know what the heck that means in terms of fireworks, but you know, it sounds delicious. Family friendly. Stay family friendly. It's just a prank. Look, the house will be fine. This house will be fine. I need to find the house that blew up. The prank. It's just a prank, bro. Proceeds to blow up your house. I don't get it, man. Oh, it does not like this one. I fear this one. It does not like that. I don't know why. It might be the tinfoil look, but it don't like it. Besides, I put all of them in my room, you know. A replacement of pyrotechnics, you really don't tread on me. I think cakes are the ones with 50 rockets inside. Oh, perfect! Perfect. Double deck purple. Let's do purple yellow. We need more color. That's the problem that I've been having with a lot of these. Not a lot of color. Add one Tim in each room. That I can do. I just didn't want to use all Tim, because, like, you know, friggin' I got this workshop stuff. Ugh. It might not be in literally every room, but I think, you know, it works. We have to get a little funky with this one. One in the garage. We'll do one in the swimming pool if I can get out of the house. Oh! It'll work out. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. You're all worry warts. You're if you have neighbors, I'm pretty sure the house is going to be just as festive as yours. Well, they'll be able to see it from probably the next town over, you know. They want to say bye to your PC before it's too late. Cook the pizza. Nah, we did the supermarket. I feel like I went way crazier in the supermarket. I mean, right? I feel like I went way crazier. Matter of fact, I mean, yeah, like, we need to round this out. Is there, hang on, is there, no. Okay. Do a wire from the, can you do a wire? Is it, I guess would it literally be like, I don't think I can place it. I think I need another firework. I think I have to do... maybe? Yeah, I think I have to put a firework down You have the wrong one. Save. You know. Might quick save. Racer. Change the speed at which the day and night passes. Empty. Physics. Ignite. I think that there's only this one. Or, oh. I see. Instant. Slow. Oh, no, that's just time. I don't play the game, so I don't know how it fully works. Yeah, I think this is just the time, but I think I still need at least one firework. So I'd have to do, which to be fair, we can, you know, that's perfectly fine. We can put down one, like it's a smoke. You know, yeah, let's put a smoke. But we need a good spot. I want somewhere kind of high. I'm thinking like on the roof over here. Somewhere that I can see it. I don't want to get too far, you know. Please go to the mountain. If I go to the mountain, I'm not going to be... I don't think I can get up there. And if I go too far, I won't be able to see anything. It's all in a house. Let's see. Can I go up the mountain? We'll find out. If I can go up the mountain, I'll do the mountain. Okay. We seem to be able to go on the mountain. Which is shocking, honestly. Now to put it somewhere that it doesn't roll. We might need to do a different one. You. Yeah, you're dinky. And then we'll do instant. Yeah. And then we'll light it. Ah, what a peaceful town. Just quiet, you know. Serenity. Did it work? I'm afraid to walk towards it. I mean, it was instant, but like, did I connect it to something that doesn't emit fire? We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. Huh. Yeah, I think I connected it to something that didn't explode. Hang on. Look. It could have been worse. What the heck did... What went off that didn't make anything happen? How the heck did that happen? Is it because I was just too far away? Hang on. We're gonna make sure this goes off. Okay. Now. Link. We'll go like in the middle. Actually, more in the middle. Let's do this one. And we'll do fast. We'll do fast. Sparklers, that's true. I could have done actually, do I even have sparklers? I'll do it this way one more time, and if it doesn't work, then I'm thinking... Is it because, like, the line is broken? No. Yeah, it's just, a detonator would be cooler. I think I do have a detonator, but I just didn't feel like fiddling with it. Right now, I just want it to go up, you know? But, you know, turns out... Maybe I'm too far? That seems kind of weird. Unless it doesn't work. That's true. I didn't test the detonator. I do have one. Quote unquote. According to this mod. I don't know how it works. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. There we go. I pushed the detonator. We can't confirm if it worked or not. Jesus. That may have been the Tsar bomb, maybe? No. What the heck did that? There used to be a house there. I want you all now to salute the screen. You know, please sing the national anthem. Jesus. This isn't even a firework, this is a bomb. Brings a tear to my eye. By God. I don't know what I put down that sounds like that. Like, this freaking sounds like a meteor hitting the ground. God bless America. Ooh. Oh, it's Tim. Tim is the one. Tim's doing that. What the heck is the one that just does the, like, and just boom? Well, there goes another Tim. The sky is turning red. God is angry. Another building, I think, exploded. Oh, the fireworks store went up. Oh, ooh. Oof. Yeah, I didn't think those would go off. The supermarket ones didn't. Huh. It's a sight to see, though. Jesus, I don't know what the heck is like a cannon's going off. This town is not connected to any outside roads. Probably for good reason. Probably for the best. If I do say so myself. I mean, yeah, I don't want to, make any assumptions. There goes the fireworks store. I hope you're all cracking open a beer, one for America, am I right? I think it's winding down. Oh, there went another Tim. They've, like, shot outside. Like, they're, like, all in the street over there. It's quite the sight. ice cream, does that count as beer? I mean, if you're drinking it, sure, we'll count it. Told you the block was celebrating. Yeah, you could call it that. And then some. Oh, say, can you see? If the ice cream contains alcohol. Jesus. I think the gas station blew up that time. I think that's why the game semi-crashed last time. I think all those buildings blew up at once. He just made the fireman quit his job. Look, I'm building a new town, okay? We gotta start fresh. What the heck is that? Why are... What are those fireworks? Why do they have shapes? What did I put in there? Now the house is turning mustard yellow. That was a grand finale if ever I saw one. Still going though, technically. Is it over? Let's assess the damage. Minecraft village experience. Hang on. Okay, that's... I hit myself in the face. Screw this friggin'... I hate basketball now. Man, I have an arm. Throw that into the stratosphere. What the heck is this? The town's fine. The town's fine. This used to be a house. You think the neighbors will be upset? Actually, their house is pretty okay. I mean, the neighbors, you know, they're good. Ah, the trampoline doesn't work. This is bullcrap. Friggin', I hate this place. What neighbors? Hey, there's the beds. There's the gas station. There's the, yeah. There's the house. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. This got, this got wedged in the wall. It's a sight to see. They'll understand. True. We're really tight-knit people. They every year that, you know, they get this window, not a wall. Yeah, but it's acting like a wall. Do you see windows working like that? That's a wall. Windows are just transparent walls. The good news is that there's no evidence you set any of them off. Yeah, there's none. There's no evidence. I think this is a chimney. Oh no, this is the stove chimney. We have some cabinets. Doghouse. Wall? I don't know what this is. It looks fine to me. You know, in all fairness. Now to see if I can get in here. One way or another, I'm getting in there. It's a strong treehouse. A very strong. That's a mighty fine built treehouse right there. Controller on the mountain and the bill for the fireworks says otherwise. I actually no, I don't think the mic is still picking up the fireworks outside. The one time. The one time I'm trying to wait for a firework. Yeah, no, they're not setting them off. Such a pain to get up here. Friggin', I need like a, hang on. Can I not? There we go. Yeah. Can I just move this? Let's put Tim in there. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Tim is barely fitting in there. To be fair though, I feel like the Tsar bomb, like, if the Tsar bomb didn't do it. Apparently Tim does it, but the Tsar bomb doesn't. That is very strange. Also, it's still a pain to get up there. Just yellow smoke. Feels a lot less exciting. It's a mod bomb, Tim isn't. True. You'd think the damage, though, would be the same, you know? I mean, heck, most of the things I put in there were, you know, mods. And the house is gone. And the pool. Oh, I thought that was still functional. Anything that isn't lit? Mustard gas. No, mustard smoke. It's way different. I'm taking your cable. I'm taking your friggin' satellite dish. Your friggin'... Man, this guy is strong. I could have threw it further. But that's all the time we have. I mean, I feel like I've done damage. I've done as much damage as I could. The neighbor and my house is gone. I can't go into the trash can. The code is only meant to read what the game has already. Mods are not that, so you can't read it. Still strange. You would think the code would be very similar, but we obtained it. We did get that blue question mark. This was a very interesting game. I mean, again, this is definitely one of those, like, the fact that there is a multiplayer beta going on, very interesting. But yeah, Fireworks Mania. Feel free to check it out if you too want to experience how to be an American. All you gotta do is crack open a beer, sit down with some Fireworks Mania. But happy 4th of July for those who do celebrate it, or, you know, even if you're not blowing up stuff, you know, sometimes you can just hang out with friends and family or whatever. And for those of you who don't, you too can celebrate it in your own way by drinking beer and cooking out. And either mod is bad or game itself is bad. It's just a weird thing that, yeah, like the mods, you would think the code would be very similar. America. That is exactly right. It's all about America. You got an eagle screech in the background, flag waving. My USA experience is original Doom. That's also very America. That's when you enter Chicago. That's what it's like. But yeah, that was all the time I have for. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please, please, please share it with friends, family, sons, daughters. Yeah. Support however you can. It's much appreciated. I'm not your dad. Goodbye.